10 minutes.
Hey, real quick, Corey,
Perfect.
I'm live.
That is what they call a test.
Live.
Hold on.
We gotta get Wade Brooks figured out. He wasn't in our chat last race. We gotta get that figured out for next week.
I literally messaged him about it.
Yeah.
Because I even told him to join the chat, and he just goes, "Okay," and like didn't say that he couldn't get
Just
in.
for the
Like I could have added him.
Just for the record, he is streaming now.
I'll get ready.
I'll look at her
I'll
now.
get with him.
Oh.
But good luck, y'all.
Yeah, you gotta tell somebody when he's streaming.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, bye.
Alright. For this damn thing. What is new on my Discord, bro? Oh. That's what. No, that's what. Bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So. What's up, Greg? You there?
What's up?
What's up, man? On live now. See you're fast in the practice a little bit there. I know you came close to winning. Where you got that? Mid Ohio Monday.
Yep.
So what you got playing for this track? I know this track. I did some laps on it. It seems like after, correct me if I'm wrong, after about 5 laps or so, your car gets really, really tight. And it gets to the point where you're not really to hold full throttle throughout the turn. So what's your worries going into this race when it comes to tire saving?
I mean, just run the high side as much as possible, mid to high, and that kind of save the tires for a longer run. Hopefully, we don't have a caution fest. Like I said, mid to high, save tires as much as possible, and just hopefully ride it out and get a decent finish.
Let me ask you. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna ask you. Now, are you able to run the low side, or is this kind of like where y'all were at last week, where you had to basically use a full lap to set up a pass?
You can run the low side; it just eats up tires, so you don't want to do it very often.
So
I mean, I prefer the low side myself. I'm kind of a low side driver there, but this track is tough to do for very long.
So unlike last week, you can kind of complete a pass on one turn. You don't gotta wait for a whole lap to complete a pass on someone.
Yeah, probably. You're gonna have to get a draft off of them and try to set them up a little bit. But other than that, I mean, it's a nice, big, wide track. Should have plenty of room to race and figure out where to pass and
And it's at night.
put on a show. Yeah, nice, cool track temp.
Now, yeah. Now, did that worry you at all with it being at night, with possibly more of a pack racing mentality going on here?
I think we're gonna get strung out. Honestly, I just don't think we're gonna be much pack. I think after a lap or two, it's gonna start getting strung out a bit, and we'll be able to race a little better.
Gotcha. Were you able to check what your fuel window's like on this track, or do you not know?
I think we're looking somewhere between 35 and 40 laps, maybe.
Don't prove me wrong, dang it. What do you got, 110 laps tonight?
Yeah, I think a 110 lap race. So I think we're looking at a 2-stop race.
Pending
on caution.
Well, you guys have a 20 car field, so.
Yeah, not too bad.
But good luck, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Lark, you there?
Yo.
All right, I'm live now, man. Winning last week. You got any plans going on into this week on trying to repeat the win, or is this a whole different beast to tame here at Auto Club compared to where the heck we got that last week?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, it's definitely a different track, a little bit bigger here, wider. See how the high line works. Hopefully qualify better. That's the plan. I was just trying to lay down a lap and can only get up to 14th. I can't figure qualifying out in these cars yet.
Yeah, I wish I hopped on steering. I would have helped you out with that. But I thought it's great, Klein. You worried about pack racing at all here with it being at night and being a pretty quick track? I know I ran with them last week. It seemed like you kind of could hold that throttle down all the way for a little bit. Is that something you're wanting to do, or are you gonna kind of let off the gas a little bit even when your tires are cold to save those tires a little bit?
Yeah, I plan on having tires down the road. That's usually my strategy. I don't feel comfortable the first couple laps going wide open. To be honest, it feels a little loose on me anyway. So I'll probably be more a little off throttle in the beginning there.
Gotcha. All right, man. Well, good luck today. Get that another win for us, man.
That's the goal.
All right, later.
It should be fun.
Who else should we bring up here, guys? Whoever's watching. No. Who should we bring up here? Come on. Bring last week's champion. You got a copy, Joe?
Yep, I got you.
I'm gonna interview probably every week, man, since you won last season of the championship. Remind me again, where did you finish last week?
Last week I was able to get third.
Third. That's right. That's right. Some people ran out of gas. That's right. What's I wouldn't say your full game plan, but what's the plan for you going into this race? With it being really kind of a wide open racetrack, with it being night in this cup package.
Yeah, early I think I'm just gonna ride. Try to save my tires because I think we're gonna have some guys that are gonna chew some tires up, and I think they'll come back to me. Late in the race, we'll see what happens. Tires are gonna matter here. New tires are a lot faster than old ones. There is quite a bit of fall off, so we'll kind of see what happens and let the race come to us and see how it goes.
Yeah, before hopping your qualifier real quick, one thing to ask Malarkey, just can I get an idea how some people might be running? Because I know holding it wide open is going to chew up the tires. So if you're planning to kind of let off the gas, especially in 1 and 2, although you can hold it wide open, or are you going to go full out start of the race?
Start of the race, I'm gonna go a little easier, especially because it's a little loose actually on new tires.
Is it?
In three and four it is.
What's y'all's
So
track temp at? Hold on a second.
I believe we're in the mid 60s, high 60s.
That's weird.
Yep.
When we practiced last week, we were able to hold it wide open. That's weird.
Yeah, the other night when we were practicing, I think Wednesday, I believe,
Mhm.
I was able to hold it, and I can still hold it wide open, but it definitely does step out on you right now in 3 and 4 in the first lap or two. So I'm gonna go easy, and hopefully nobody gets loose. That way, if they do, I can hopefully avoid it, and we'll see where it goes.
So what you're saying is, if it comes on a green white checker, it might get pretty interesting.
If it comes to a green white checkered, yeah, I'm not lifting.
All right, man. Good luck tonight. I'll drag you right down there, man. Good luck qualifying.
All right, brother, appreciate it.
Oh. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Also, guys, if you hear the volume go mute, I'm going to talk to my driver about race strategy. I'm kind of like his crew chief. I don't tell him what's going on with the race, so the drivers, I just give him tips what he can do differently. So if you hear my mic go mute, the game go mute, that's what I'm doing. I'm keep an eye on Greg Klein. He posted a 40.7 in practice. I think tape up your interview to here next. Do that after he gets done here. I like that one better. What's this one? I like that one. Barkley gets up. I'm sitting on pole right now. If Taver gets here. What's up, Taver?
What's up?
Hey, man, not your best qualifying, but quick question for you. How do these cars handle when you're in traffic? Like if you're the lead or the rear car, explain the difference with the way they handle.
I don't know. It's different. It makes your car push a little bit, get loose, but I don't know. It's just like every other. It reminds me of a mile and a half.
Oh, my bad. I thought you're done with the qualifying. I'm so sorry about that, dude.
No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about that. I should be in the top 10 now.
All right.
I think he's helping Isaac.
Who? Wade Brooks?
Yeah.
No, that's the dude I brought in. Why? What's up?
All right. Oh, he just joined the session, so.
Oh, just get on hot mic. Let him know to leave the race.
Will do. All right. Thanks, buddy.
All right, man. Hey, real quick, I know you had a tough week last week. We're not gonna get into that because it's controversial. I know you're probably looking forward to putting a really good run going this week. You think you got a strong enough car to win the race?
I think I have a fast enough car to win the race, absolutely. But if I don't, I think my team is gonna be right there. I think our team is honestly the best team in the league, and I'm gonna go out there and say that. We have just gotten bad. We've just gotten bad luck. We've been there every week, but I think we're gonna get one eventually.
Yeah,
Sooner rather than later.
I've said that multiple times. I don't know if I said it on stream, but I talked to other people. You guys have by far the best drivers on the team between you, John, Lance, and William Brown. I know since I've been broadcasting, I've seen at least 3 or 4 of y'all in the top 5, top 10 every race. So at one point in time, you guys definitely got a good crew going. I know last week, I think a good majority of you guys last week has had bad races. I think John got a third place finish, and I think there were some difficulties. I know what happened to you, and I think Lance had some difficulties too.
Yeah, it's been, I don't know. It's just how it is, man. Just zero fast repair stuff's gonna be tough to get used to, but I think people are starting to get used to it. I like it. I hate it at the same time. It is what it is, man. Hopefully we get one. If I don't get one, hopefully my team does.
Yep. All right, man. Well, good luck today. I'll pull you back down.
All right, thank you. Yeah, he's not. I don't think.
All right, let's pull Mr. John up. What's going on, John?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Man, I'm gonna need you and Joe to switch up your names or something. I keep getting y'all mixed up every dang race. Oh.
Yeah, I know. When I watch the replay, I'm like,
See,
just remember, John is 8, Joe is 24.
I see you get pulled there. Kind of surprised by that because ever since I've been broadcasting, you've been the fastest long run car. So you think you still got that going for you, or you think you're gonna struggle a bit long run here?
Oh no, I'm gonna be good on long runs. Short runs, I'll be good too. I've been working on that, trying to figure if I can get them both figured out, I can get a W.
Gotcha, man. Look forward to seeing it, man. Especially you starting up pole. I don't think I've done a race yet where you've qualified pole. So it should be interesting to see how fast you are and not have to fight way through traffic.
Yeah. Finally, I don't have to fight my way from the back of the pack. I can just sit up front and maybe lead some laps. We'll see how it goes. Gonna do my very best, like I do every week, and we'll see how things unfold.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Still give me one. All right, well, dang it. We'll go. Good luck tonight, man, and look forward to seeing you up front there. So you got Manny behind you. That's not shocking at all. He's always up there front. Hey, actually, before I drag you out of here, man, see the 24 starting 4th. You can put the bumper to him?
Not unless I have to. If it's the last lap, turn 4, yes.
I love
So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I love watching you race, man. I think my favorite two to watch the race are either you and him or William and Manny. Those are always great battles I like watching on the track.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear you, but they're talking in the general chat.
Yeah, oh, you're Nightic Racing. All right, man, good luck, dude.
Thanks, buddy.
Tabor did not qualify for. Ooh, I'm liking that paint scheme, John. If you're rewatching this, I'm loving that. As you've seen, we're actually going to go to Manny here. This 110 lap race is sponsored by the team that Manny is running on his car, the Track Time Entertainment. So, pretty cool seeing him up front this early on. You can see the sponsors right now. Sponsoring this race. Nice little paint scheme he has going on. No number. Manny, here's you. Oh, Joe Archer. I like. Something I'll try to do this race. If we get a long green flag run in, I might pull some people in. You know, I might pull people involved in caution. What the f are you doing, Manny? So should be interesting race here at Auto Club. 110 laps here at this racetrack, and I'm not liking the speed I'm getting right now, but we'll have to make it work. We go green here at Auto Club. Oh, that was a quick caution. Oh, wow. What just happened there? What in the world just happened? A lot of good cars that got tore up right there. Oh, did he downshift? Oh no. I think we see a big caution going over there. That was a 26 car, so all flipping up in the air. A lot of good cars got taken out from that. Wow. So almost, I'll have to bring him in, man. I don't know if he just downshift or what. And somehow the 22 made it through there cleanly. Great Klein made it through. Wow, what a move that was by Great Klein. As Taver almost had made it through. Wow, dude, that took a lot of good cars out. Wow, crazy turn of events already. Let's go to the 22 view of this. Something just happened to the A car. I just interviewed him. Let's pull him up. Hey, what's going on, John?
You know, I don't know what happened. I went into third gear and the car just turned right on me, literally.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Like, I didn't know if you tried money shifting or not, man. Like, that's what I was pulling you in here for, because I was listening to your RPMs and I don't know your car just kicks right.
Yeah, I don't. Dude, never fails. I got a good starting spot, and every week some bullshit happens. Sorry for my language. It just gets old after a while.
It's like I for sure feel your pain, man. Because I'll go back in your coffee with you real quick actually and listen to your RPMs. But I thought you had money shifted, dude.
That's what I thought too. But you know, I looked down and there I was in third gear. That's what my that's my little signaler, my little gear indicator was telling me third gear, and I'm like, man, what is going on?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm
I
watching
just
the
feel
replay
bad
now.
for anybody that was caught up in that.
Yeah, they took a lot of good people out. I don't know how much damage. So you shifted, and your RPMs went up to 10,000. So I don't know. Yeah, that's a tough break, man. I feel for you, dude. I'll drag you back down, man.
Well, this is gonna work out. I got 2 minutes of repair, so I'm sure my engine's hurt, and who knows.
I would tell you what damage you have on your car, man, but that would be too.
Hey, it's cool.
You can probably escape and look, but all right, man. I'll drag you back down, dude. Good luck to the rest of your team. I know Pete somehow made it through that cleaning. I think Eccles made it through too. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think Eccles had any damage from that. I was checking.
Well, hopefully they'll be fine. But dude, I don't know. I'm about ready to throw this shifter in the garbage.
Yeah, tough break, man.
Thanks, dude. Have a good night.
Yep. That one. Alright. Now that was a crazy turn of events there. Really crazy turn of events. Got 1 to green right now. I think the 22 is your leader. 22. Let's go to Manny. Oh yeah, Manny had a ton of damage on the back end. The Great Klein made it through. 24, I believe, made it through no problems. Go to rear chase real quick. Oh no, 24 has some damage on the front end there. I mean, you can tell who's clean. 64 is clean. 21 made it through. I think Tabor might have got lucky. Yeah, Tabor had to get lucky because Tabor is showing no damage right now. That's a tough break for a lot of strong cars to get taken out that early. Wow, that was crazy. I was getting ready to take a sip of my Mountain Dew and gosh. Holy cow. That was wild. I don't like this TV view. Oh wait, no, there it is. 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 All right, we got the right TV view, guys. We got the right TV view. We're good. So Great Klein, actually, I'm looking at Great Klein's Snark card now. He does have some damage on the front end. Wow, that's an unfortunate break for a lot of strong drivers. Well, goes at it again. Green flag has flown. You're gonna see 22 of Bark is gonna get Drake jumping. Great Klein has that damage. I can't give her what happened there. I've never seen that in my life on iRacing. Crazy. I run opens all the time. Wow. That is a crazy turn of events there. 22 jumps out to the lead here. There go. Wow. 3-4 wide back there. Wow. Corey Wakefield has moved up into fourth position. Interesting to see him up here, up this far that early. Well, that has. How many cars got taken? I can't get out how many cars got taken out there. Definitely keep your eye on Gary Sargent. He had a really strong run going last week at Chicagoland, so that'll be something to keep an eye on for sure. Is the 28 car sitting in third place of Gary Sargent. By the thinned out, a little bit of a bundle going back here by Taver. He has made his way through that bundle going on back there. William Brown's back there as well. Manny's gonna peek to the outside of Great Klein. Great Klein has a lot of damage for Manny to be able to pass him like that. A lot of good cars taken out early. He's a 26 on pit road. Let's go ahead and pull him up and talk to him real quick. Wait. There he is, Buckley. What's going on, Buckley?
Hey man, what's up?
Hey man, that was a tough break, dude. I saw you were on your roof at one point in time, man. I can't believe that happened. I was actually getting ready to take a sip of my Mountain Dew, and I was like, "There's a caution already." I know it's a tough break for you,
If I
man.
even made it to the starting line or not, but yeah, you know, things happen. But yeah, it was quite a ride I went on.
Yeah, I know. So now that you're taking that race, what was your game plan going into this race? Were you gonna try sitting in the back or middle of the pack, going through the field, or what was your plan before?
Before that happened,
I don't. Oh, hold on. As we get into that 24, looks like got in the wall. I was gonna move to 28 into second place there. I'll think 28 into 16 pass. I'm kind of shocked to see Corey up there that fast. But yeah, before that happened, I don't know if John's shifter took a crap or if iRacing just had a net bug because he went to shift and his RPM shot straight to 10,000. So what was your game plan before you got involved in that caution there for the race?
I was just gonna try to get to a clean start, you know, and just kind of get into a rhythm. You know, I mean, I was feeling good in practice and stuff, but just kind of see what played out, you know.
Yeah.
But next time.
Where did you qualify, by the way? Gary
Oh, I
Sargent
want to say
looking to get the lead from Barkley here. I get y'all two's names mixed up more than anything. Between you and the
Right.
Nidix. Between you and the Nidix, I can't ever get names right.
yeah, I think I was in 10th or something like that. Yeah, I think 10th.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but you also had a really good race going at Chicagoland, right?
Well, I got caught up early in that one too on lap 1, and then
That's right.
was able to come back, you know, and got a decent finish. I think it was like 15th or something, or 16th or something like that. But
Right.
yeah, I got wrecked on lap 1 on that one too.
Break, man. So what's your plan going into next week at North Wilkesboro? Is that one of your tracks you're good at, you hate, you're what's your
I'm kind of on it, but I really like it. You know, it's fun. I love racing there. But goal number 1 is to not wreck on lap 1, and then I'll take it from there.
Gotcha, man. What's some of the difficulties going to North Wilkesboro with these higher horsepower cars? I've only raced there. I think the biggest car I raced there with was with the Touring Modified the racer with a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a short track. You know what I mean? So it's kind of
Damn, Eric, that was close.
just try to keep it clean. You know, try to stay out of trouble. just get through it. I mean, I like it. But like I said, I'm not real fast there, but I like it. It's a fun track to race. It's like different than anything else.
Gotcha. A little tip to try doing. You don't know you can do it. Get a hotkey to adjust your brake bias as you go on.
Oh yeah. Oh nice. I never even tried that, but yeah, I'll definitely look into that.
Yep. I shouldn't be exposed to secrets, but hey, everyone's gonna go back and watch it anyways, most likely. But yeah, you can adjust a button to adjust your brake bias as you race throughout the race. So
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
your
I know
tires
exactly
get
what
more
you mean.
worn, bump your brake bias up so you're not going loose into the corners.
Yeah, good key. I'll take it.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you down there so you can root on your team. Are you out of the race, or you got like 28 minutes repairs, probably, huh?
Yeah, so I think it was a half hour when I looked, but
Oh, your engine's gonna
yes.
go. You're gonna come back and your engine's gonna go kaboom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit back and watch the guys. Justin's doing really good in first place. Hopefully, he can hold on to it.
Of course, the two B's I get mixed up are on the same team. Go figure.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right, man. I'll pull you back
He's
down. Tell Justin I love that paint scheme. It's looking really nice on the track right now at night.
yeah, man. I was just telling him that too. That's a pretty sick paint scheme.
All right, man. Later.
All right, see ya.
All right, it's a tough break, definitely for sure from him. He's had tough luck most of the season. As when Manny gets away from Eccles, I might pull Manny up here in a bit. As Eccles didn't have too much damage, but Eccles and Manny, they're both rookies this year. As I'm calling that out, Pete Van Sprundle and who else was that? No caution is out. Someone slid across the nose of Pete. Let's go back and watch that. I want to say that was a 26, 27 of Mike Simone. I don't know if that was. That's hard to tell. Oh, Mike Simone would go down to get past Isaac there and didn't have the clearance to get in front of Pete. Oh, why did I do that? I gotta go here. Tough break there for Mike Simone. You tell he got caught up on that first lap caution there. Oh, I should say the start-finish caution. There's all that front-end damage he had as Barkley is leading this pack of 5 cars here. So you got Barkley, who is racing for North-South. Eric, who is racing for Angry Idiots, followed by the 28 machine racing for, I believe, Angry Idiots as well. 28 racing for. With 28. Gary Sargent. I don't know who Gary Sargent raced for. They got 2 Bass Brothers Racing sitting in 3rd and 4th. That's the Malarkey. He also got caught up in that first lap incident. Alright, y'all, while I was away, Eric Fiorello, I think that's how you say it. I'm still probably butchering it, passed Justin Barkley for the lead. Let me pull this up. Fiorello, I said it right. Okay. Got Lance Hill rejoin the track. He don't look to have too much damage here. Kind of surprised to see him off the pace. I don't know if he got a lot of damage engine-wise from that caution to start the race. I know this is probably one of the races where you wish quick fixes were there. William Brown and Taver They're making their way to the front pack here. Two teammates working their way up to the front here as Barkley can look to the inside of Eric. Gonna try to make the stick here going out of turn 4. And they are side by side as they come out of turn 4 here. Eric will lead this lap. Barkley's gonna dip behind Eric. You look for that draft possibly going into turn 1. Eric's gonna go to that middle lane. Justin's gonna stay up high. As you see Gary Sargent enter the view there. Oh, I'll tell you what, the one guy I'm really impressed with right now. Yeah, I get it. There was a caution. I get it. Took a lot of good drivers, but still, seeing Corey Wakefield up in the top 5 this early is definitely something cool to see up there. Definitely a new face in the top 5. As we have a caution out on the track. 6 car I saw up in the wall was slow as he is down on the apron now. See what happened to Lance here. I think he's trying to enter pit road. Oh, his engine blew. Okay, so that explains why Lance was going slow. Lance's engine just blew. Tough break for Lance Hill there. Very tough break for Lance Hill. Bring Lance up and talk to him. What's going on, Lance?
How about it, man?
Tough break for you, man. I know you were involved in our first caution. For a second there, I didn't think you had too much damage because your car looks clean on my screen. I don't know if it looks like that on yours or it's the iRacing just being stupid like iRacing likes doing. Got involved in that first lap incident that I don't know if iRacing did a net code on John or if he just went in neutral. I don't know what happened there, but tough break for you, man.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened up front. I just see him start wrecking, and I went through the middle, and I made it. And I got whacked and pounded inside a wall, you know, a good amount, pretty daggum hard. And seemed like the car was going to be okay, but I ended up being, you know, I think 400 RPMs off of what it needs to be, even though the car didn't look that bad on my screen either. And I was just going to ride around there and just try and salvage maybe a little something if someone else wrecked or something and got took out of the race. But it just blew up right there. I was worried I was going to take out my teammate when that happened, but yeah, I don't know what happened there. It just blew up. The temperatures weren't even high or nothing.
Yeah. Definitely tough break because you're one of the guys that are always up there, especially on these 1.5-mile tracks. From every time I've been broadcasting, I've seen you up in the top 10. You know, most of the race. I don't think you've once been broadcasting yet, but you've been up there for sure. I know you've had a couple disconnections happen for sure.
Yeah, we've had a few close ones like Chicagoland last week. I think I probably could have won that one, but I just made too many mistakes. And Daytona, I could have won that one, but iRacing, you know, took that in a way. I feel like, but
Bristol, I think you had a chance
yeah.
to win Bristol if you got disconnected at Bristol.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bristol. Yeah, and the Xfinity race. Yeah, that was another tough one. That sucked to lose that one because I felt like I was fast, even though it was a many laps down after that.
So now that you're out of the race, what was your plan going into this race? Were you gonna try to push for the lead early on, or kind of stick to the middle? Because I think you qualified top 10 for sure. I can't remember where you qualified at.
Yeah, I actually just now joined the session. I joined a little late, didn't get any practice in before the actual race started. But I qualified 11th because I messed both my laps up. Just got tied off two both times, just trying to get into the throttle. And my plan, I think, was really just try and get up there. I feel like I might have been faster than most of the guys up front. Just probably just try and get there near the front and get ready to pounce when it mattered. But I guess it is what it is. Races don't go the way you want them to go all the time, and just move on from here.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna ask you this. No bias. Who's someone to keep your eye on the mic? Since a lot of good cars got taken out in that caution or have damage from it. Who's someone to keep your eye on that has a clean car left that could possibly win this race? I know Barkley's been looking strong. Gary's up there, Pimpere's up there, and Corey's up there. But throughout the field, who do you got to win this race?
There before the before I spun out and before I blew my motor and spun out there and a couple around a caution out. William Brown was actually, cause I'm in their chat, and they was actually starting to catch the leaders there. I say watch out for William Brown in the 48. Watch out for the 25 of Farrell over there. Gary Sargent in 28 will be very fast, along with Justin Barkley in 22.
Yeah, and the one thing I noticed when I was practicing last week with some group people, it almost seemed like your car was faster out of the draft, like not hooked up with someone. Because I was able to catch a pack of 5 cars drafting by myself.
Yeah, yeah. You talking about like once you get behind somebody? You talking about?
No, so what I'm saying is like coming out of turn 2, they'll be all grouped up drafting. As we go back green here, Mike Simon's gonna jump to the outside, risky move there, pushing it 3 wide. I was able to catch them on a backtrack, even though they had drafting help. I still could catch them. Eccles is
Well, yeah,
in the lead.
that's
Okay.
yeah. I feel like that also would be because I don't really know why. To be honest with you, I've always seen it to be maybe the draft is maybe a little bit stronger.
Oh, William Brown nearly gets in the back of Gary there, but remind me who won? So Pete and Malarkey have won. Okay.
Yep.
All right, man. Good luck. I shouldn't say good luck, but good luck to your team, man. I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna spot for someone, or if you want to come up here and join your broadcasting, you're all welcome.
Man, I think I'm gonna try and go find something to eat actually. So I'm probably gonna go down there and spot for them a little bit if they need it. But
all right, man.
Yeah, man. All right, thanks, man.
Definitely a tough break, and while we were talking to him, Eccles is on those older tires have fallen off, and Eric Fiorello is in the lead with William Brown, who he had just mentioned. I told him no bias, but William Brown has been fast. Him and Tabor were definitely catching that pack. As you see Mike Simon up here trucking along with that no front end there, able to keep up with his pack. Someone maybe keep her eye out on there. As wow, Barkley gets loose coming off that turn. Great save, Barkley. Really nice save there. Let's go back and see if Manning's pack, so I'm going to leave Manning alone for now. Gary Sargent going to look down low. Corey Wakefield, I think Corey got tight right there coming off that turn. They are all shuffling like crazy behind the leaders here. See Barkley looking to the inside. Tabor have made his way up into the top 5 into 4th place now. One thing I was talking to Tabor about, y'all heard it, tough luck for him and his team lately. So they're definitely looking for a rebound week. In my opinion, they do have probably the best team in this league, with all the good drivers they have. I mean, you've seen Lance Hill up front a lot. You've seen William up front a lot. Tabor was in the championship race. You see him up front quite a bit. And then, of course, you got Joe, who won the championship last year. I think might be trying to push it 3 wide there. Going into that turn. As you see him let off, he's like, nah, I don't want to get involved this early in a wreck. But he definitely backed off. That was what Anthony Frake at the inside line there. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Who's in the lead? Is Gary Sargent in the lead now? Oh, Gary Sargent, Eric, and William Brown. If Tabor has joined the fray there. Gary Sargent, I don't know how much more of that stuff William's going to take there. He's cut in front of William twice that I can remember now, so I kind of watch it there, Gary. He's going to get a great run off this turn. Oh, and he's going to get into the wall, and Eric's going to hit him! Wow! That was crazy. Way to save that there, Gary. He has some back end damage there, but I don't think it's really going to affect him. Let's go to the 25 car and see if he has a... Oh, yeah, he has a good amount of front end damage. It's about the same amount of front end damage 24 has. 24 fixed it up a little bit in that last caution. I think William Brown has actually jumped out into the lead here. Yeah, but William Brown is in the lead now. I gotta stop doing that TV stuff. There we go. You got Latte Motorsports running 1 and 2 right now. Followed by Barkley and then Fiorello. Gary, and then 27 of Mike Simone. No front end, still trucking along. That is crazy. This is definitely an aerodynamic track, and he's up there just trucking along. Manny's not busy. Let's see if we can't talk to Manny for a bit while we got the long green flag run going on here. William Brown in the lead as Barkley is gonna look to contest these two Latte Motorsports guys and split them up. He's gonna jump in front of Taver here. See if Taver can make anything work going down the front stretch. Barkley split up these two. He's like, no, you guys are not driving away from me. Alright, yeah, let's pull him up while this is going on. What's going on, Manny?
Nothing much. We're just trying to do the best of what we can. We're down about 20 RPM.
That's what I was about to ask you, man. I see the rear end damage. I shouldn't be saying that. Whoops. I see the damage.
Thank you.
I see the damage on your car, and I didn't know if you're under power at all, just because I didn't see you really get into anything with your front end. So I don't know if your damage is just aerodynamics or if you did hit something with your front end on that caution.
No, I didn't hit anything on that first caution. I didn't hit anything with my front end. I think that could just be iRacing's damage model being a little bit out of whack. Because I think I got hit right in the door by John. I'm not sure what happened on that restart at the beginning of the race.
So what had happened is when he went to go shift, his RPM shot straight to 10,000. And he went to shift in third. So I don't know if iRacing had a bug that screwed him over or if he missed a shift. I don't know, but that caused him to spin, and he actually hit. I can't tell you. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, he hit in your door area. Let's just say that. I can't tell you exactly where. But yeah, I didn't know if you were under power. I see you sticking up here. I think you're still in the top 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Right now we're running P15. I think the car in 10th is about 4 seconds ahead of us as per right now. We're just trying to do the most we can with this car. We still have how many laps to go? Like 80. And 80 laps at Auto Club is a pretty long time. So we're gonna try to get all this damage repaired and see what else we can do with this hot rod.
Gotcha. I know. You got Corey and Compare. So not the dog on Corey from Compare at all, but you know, I say this a lot when they race. It's usually those guys you see, you know, sitting around the top 10, you know, borderline there, and they have some late race strategies that always work in their favor. It's kind of shocking seeing them up here in the top 10, top 5 this early.
We've been doing some practice in the Auto Club.
Barkley has
been running pretty hard.
The Latte Motorsport duo up here. Yeah, because I think
Barkley's been blocking a lot from what I've been hearing in voice chat.
Oh, well, I don't know if Hot Mike's be going
Not even necessarily blocking, just kind of like crossing over and just making it really hard to pass.
Barkley or the 28? 28's crossed over a couple times too.
Honestly, both of them.
I think Compare while you're in here, I think he's a 4th now. So who you got to keep your eye out on not being biased? I told Lance not to be biased. Who you got someone to keep your eye out on here coming towards the
Barkley 100% because this is gonna sound like an insult, but he doesn't do like great like P1 at the beginning of the race great a lot. But when he does, you know, he's gonna have a good race. So I'd say Barkley's probably up there, and I know it's kind of easy to say since he's leading the race right now. But I'd say Barkley, Brown. Honestly, everybody in the top 5 right now is somebody to look out for. Because I know they all have pretty good tire saving strategies and late race, you know, no tire strategies that get them in good positions. There's going to be a lot of things to look at tonight.
Now,
it's going to be exciting to see what we can pull out here.
Where's Corey at now? He was in top 5. Where'd he go?
He's
back there in this bundle. Oh God. So before got in that caution, what was your kind of plan going into the race starting P2? Were you gonna push it hard at the start? Were you just kind of like lay back and then let your tires come to life and then push for the lead?
Well, my goal at the beginning was starting P2. I figured, okay, let me just get past Nidak here, and then once I get past him, save my tires, and then from there, well, go do green flag pit stops, and then from there, obviously keep doing that until we get towards the end of the race. If any cautions come out, I'll change up the strategy a bit. It's hard to get a concrete strategy at the beginning of the race, but mine was save some tires, go fast, win race. Hopefully.
I tell you what though, man. If I am barking right now, I am wanting help. So I know you can't see your back there, right? So William Brown was. I'll put it this way: Tabor is lucky Williams on the team because William had a chance to put it 3 wide going through the tri-oval. He hopped behind Tabor and pushed Tabor to the lead. So if I'm Barkley, I'm wanting one of my teammates to come up here and help me out because these Latte Motorsports duos up here, they are just torturing Barkley right now.
Yeah, I would assume there's a lot of pressure coming down. Oh,
Pimpere's coming up.
down.
Pimpere's coming up, sneak up on these guys too.
Yeah, he's been running pretty good so far.
So,
I think there's a lot of people to watch out for during this race. It's a pretty even field. And that's not even really the track's fault. I just think everybody's pretty good at this track.
Now, how much damage time do you have left in your car to repair?
About 3 minutes and 30 seconds, roughly.
So you might have a shot later on in the race, possibly.
Yeah, depending on how many more cautions we get, yeah, I think we could pull something out here. Obviously for me, I'm just hoping for a top 10. We gotta get some points. But for Pimpare and Corey, I'm hoping for one of them can get up there and pull out a win. But for me right now, I'm just trying to get my damage fixed and see what else we can do because we're obviously gonna be down a couple RPMs even after getting the optional done. Because you can't repair a car all the way with an optional. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how the car feels. So once we get all that repaired, if we can get it repaired, and we'll continue from there.
All right, man. We'll hopefully see you get that damage fixed. Love to see you up there running towards that win, get you your second win of the week. But
I would too,
I look at it this way: you gotta buy a lottery ticket to. You gotta buy a lottery ticket to win the lottery. So you better buy that lottery ticket so you can get punched in, possibly. You know.
Yeah, you know it.
But
good luck. Me up here, man.
Good luck to you, Best Brothers. My team's out because Malarkey got involved in that caution too. He has no front end, so definitely be rooting for you all.
All right, thanks for having me up here, man.
All right, later. We'll pull John up. Hey, John, you there?
Yeah.
You spotting?
No, I'm driving. Why? You need a broadcaster?
Shoot, I didn't know you said you were out. I didn't know you're broadcasting. No, if you're driving, keep driving, man.
Yeah, I'm trying, dude. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, just keep driving until it blows.
If I get my damage fixed, I might be able to finish 10th.
Yeah, how much damage time do you have left on yours?
Do what now?
How much time of damage do you have left in yours?
I mean, fuel?
No, how much damage time do you have left in yours?
A minute and a half.
Oh, okay. Are you under power at all?
No, I got full power. It's just not very fast down the straight.
Aerodynamics.
I'm getting all the way up to 89.
Gotcha. So you
Nope. 79. Sorry.
Yeah, you might have a shot to get your damage in, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, man. I'm just disappointed right now, like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, I mean, you're still on the lead lap, aren't you?
Do what?
You're still on the lead lap, aren't you?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I am. We'll just see how it goes. I mean,
all right. Well,
if it doesn't get any better, then I'll jump out and come join you.
You need to tell your team someone needs to get up there and help Barkley out because he's getting tortured by Latte Motorsports right now.
Alright.
Alright, man.
Thank you.
Alright. So surprisingly he's not under power. That's like shocking. As in the meantime, Pimpare has caught up to this trio up here of Tabor, William, Justin, and Tabor, William, and Justin. Oh, William had to let off the gas there. William is not a happy camper as Pimpare's going to do a crossover move. Look to the inside, going through the tri-oval here. As he's going to look to the inside, going through turn 1 and 2. I don't think he's going to get the momentum to clear William Brown here. He definitely going to pull up to his door. See if he slides up to possibly side draft Justin. No, he's going to keep going down that middle line right there, going down the backstretch. As Justin's going to look to the inside of Tabor, as he goes down to the apron, gets a little loose, cuts right behind the back end of Tabor there. As he gets into the wall, William Brown and Pimpare both had to check up there. Pimpare's going to look to the outside, though. Going through the tri-ovals, Pimpare's going to move up into second place. Little new face up there in second place this early on. Michael Pimpare. That NOS energy drink car. I didn't know we were rocking Reki Spinhouse skins, but okay. Meantime, Tabor has kind of pulled away from this group with that incident that just happened there. Oh, Tabor gets into the wall. I don't know if he got in the wall, if that was a net code. I know sometimes it says they get in the wall, they really don't. But these four drivers are really pulled away from the field. As you got these four, and then you go back. I see the 20s back there. Gary Sargent definitely has had pushed his car a little too hard. You got these group of 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think get back there. Corey Wakefield gets in. Gary Sargent gets in the back of Corey Wakefield as he got tight going through that turn. Close call there. I think Gary let off a little bit so he wouldn't spin Corey. Mike Simone, he is still cruising up there with no front end. What a race performance Simone's putting on here. No front end, he's just cruising. Gary's definitely hurting now. He's wanting the caution to come out so he can get repaired, this damage repaired he has. Go back up to these leaders here. We are away. Pampere has fallen off from Tabor as William Brown is chasing him down. William Brown has some front end damage though. I'm getting in the back of the 22 machine of Justin Barkley. Oh, like, you know, too much damage on the back end there. These guys are catching up to Great Klein here. Tough break for Great Klein, man. Back. Alright guys, sorry about that, I'm back. Gotta talk race strategy. 24 has entered pit road. I do not know if that was a scheduled stop though. Oh, let's pull up here. He has breathing room. Hey Tabor, real quick question. What's pit window looking like for the field?
We were just talking about that. We don't really know. I think we're gonna try and run it dry.
How many laps would that be roughly?
I have around 9 laps to go.
So about 9-10 laps. Looking for people to start pitting.
Yep.
Alright, Nathan. Good luck,
Yep.
by the way.
Thank you.
Alright, so that was it. 9-10 laps. So around lap 58. Pending no caution, definitely look to see people come to pit road here. Of course, you heard his team strategy, but I know if I'm these guys, yeah, 'cause even then, I don't know if they can make it on fuel. Talk to Manny real quick. Hey, Manny.
What's up, man?
Hey, real quick, is this still a 2 pit stop race, even with no cautions, or can they somehow make it on 1 stop?
I doubt people can make it with 1 stop. We've got about 60 to go as of right now. So I think this thing's like 40 laps on a tank of fuel.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I doubt people can make it 1 stop from here.
Yeah, I can't tell you other team strategy. I asked someone else from another team what the strategy was, and I'll also try and calculate see if they can make it on that 1 stop from when they pit or not.
They'd probably have to. I'd say they'd probably have to pit by like lap 80 to make that feasible, and I can only make it to like 65.
Okay, gotcha. Wait, so you have 15 laps left?
I had like 15 laps to go on fuel, yeah, something like that.
Oh,
10,
but you're underpowered. That's right.
yeah, I'm underpowered. I'm not somebody to look to for strategy during this race.
I was just asking. Someone else told me a lower number. So that's all I was asking. Oh, I forgot you're under powered.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get all my oh, let me try to say that again. I'm gonna try and get all of my repairs done on this pit stop. Probably gonna put me like 4 laps down, but I mean, racing for the lucky dog.
Actually, that might help you out if I think about it. So you're probably gonna try to stay out and lead a lap, huh? Get that 1 extra point.
Oh no, I'm not leading the lap. I'm already, I think, 2 laps down right now.
Oh, I didn't know
I'm
that.
1 lap.
All right, man. I did not know he was 2 laps down. Dang. In the meantime, the 10 came to pit road. The 16 has just exit pit road. Definitely 2 pit stop strategy from here. Gotta think, when are these leaders gonna pit? Because those fresh tires are so crucial. And you heard Tabor. He's gonna run a drag, so he's going 9-10 laps. So, and Prepare, of course, doesn't know that. So you gotta think, would it benefit Prepare to pit this time or next time by? Maybe throw Latte Motorsports off the pit strategy, or what? Interesting. See what happens here if we come down to lap 54 of 110 here. I'd like to call him out. Let's go to Manny. These guys are the ones sponsoring the race. Track Time Entertainment, who's sponsoring the race today. This 110 lap race here at almost at Bristol. I don't know why. Auto Club. Question is, does anyone have anything for this Latte Motorsports duo up here? I mean, you saw what they did to Malarkey. As Latte Motorsports is pitting, Tabor and William are both pitting right now. See if they get slowed down in time. See if we have any white tire smoke. I think everyone's slowed down, no problem here. Interesting to see if Compare pits this time. But Barkley's gonna look to the inside here. Compare. If he was pitting, it ain't gonna be. Oh wait, no, they're going through 1 and 2. No, I'm caught up. Yeah, they were going through 1 and 2. Compare and Barkley both would like to stay out. I know Barkley likes to stay out. So Compare's coming to pit road. If Compare makes the pit road cleanly. So smoke them tires. He's sure gonna slow down in time as Barkley is back in the lead. Make sure my mic's not muted. I've had that happen before. So, and we'll watch this right here. Look, this is how important fresh tires are. Look at the run Matt Fornes gets on the low line, the slower line here, going through this turn, and look at the gap he made up. So it's really hurting Barker right now, staying up this long. Yeah, you're gonna put people a lap down, but is it really worth it at this point? As I say that, I'm done mentioning stuff. Caution comes out. I saw Malarkey was slow. I don't know if he's the one that brought. No, he's not the one that brought out the caution. The 48 was slow. Did he cause the caution? Oh, the 48 spinning. Oh. 48 going through 1 and 2, or 3 and 4 actually. Gets loose on those new tires, slides up the track and hits the wall. His teammate barely misses him going down low. So, okay. Let's put Barkley up here. What's going on, Mr. Leaderman Barkley?
What's going on?
You are leading, right?
I'm not quite sure where it's gonna all pan out after this.
Where were you at when that caution came out? You were on track.
I was, and I passed the leaders, but they were pitting, so it was all discombobulated. Saying that I'm in 8th right now.
What the heck? Okay, that's weird. Anyways, what do you? I know William brought that caution. I don't know how much damage he has, but if he's able to get back up to the front, what do you got for these Lotte Motorsports duos, man? I saw they were kind of torching you there for a little bit. You get in front of them, next thing you know, William would hook up with Taver and push Taver to lead, and you would fight your way back to lead, and they would reverse it. So what do you got for these two if it comes back down to that?
Yeah, once they started hooking up together, I just let them go. No sense of wasting my tires.
Oh, I gotcha. So you're saying you have something in the tank for him, you're just not pushing it right now.
I guess we'll find out shortly.
You're hiding your little secret, huh?
We'll find out shortly.
All right, man. Well, good luck keeping it clean. And I don't know how you made it to that caution. I went through your cockpit camera. What a way to avoid that wreck that started the race, dude.
Oh yeah, that was a little hairy.
Oh my goodness, man. You've had a strong car, man. Good luck. I know there've been a couple of times that you've gotten tight or you've crossed over, and I've heard people weren't happy with you, but it's just racing here at a track like this at Auto Club.
Yeah, they'll get over it.
Alright, man, good luck, dude.
Alright, thanks.
What's up, Pimpare?
Hey, what's happening?
Man, kind of surprised to get up here in the top 5 this early. It's not something I'm used to seeing, man. I've said that in the broadcast a couple times now.
Well, I keep surprising you, and you keep selling me short. But
I'm not selling you short. I'm just telling what the viewers, what I've
No,
seen.
I know. I luck.
Bristol, you were nowhere near the top 10, and out of nowhere, you finished. I think you finished 3rd, 2nd or 3rd at Bristol. Yeah. What you got for these leaders, man? I see you have a fast race car here. Looks like you had a good long run speed going. Looks like you wore out your tires a little too much. They're fighting them for the lead. What you got for these guys coming up towards the end of the race?
Hopefully, it should be pretty good here. I'm trying to figure out where we're should be on lead lap here. A little funky stuff going on, but yeah, good car right now. Like the track, it's fun. That first lap crash took a lot of guys out, so it's a little bit of a Mod Podge group up front, but it's been fun. And
now I gotta ask you, I can't remember who got in the wall in front of you. Did you have to change your pants after that one?
Oh yeah, that was close. I think that was Barkley. But yeah, wasn't expecting that.
Gotcha, man. I gotta wait to figure out where everything shuffles out to, because this threw me the heck off.
Yeah, well, I was in the pits, so it showed me a lap down, but then everybody pitted, and apparently put me back on the lead lap, and 5th. I'll take that.
All right, man. You're like the only car kind of in contention. I know Corey has a good short run car, but his falls off after a while.
Yeah, and he got some damage there too, so.
Didn't know that. But you're the only car in really contention, Bash Breath Racing, to get that second win of the week, dude. So good luck, man.
All right, thanks, Isaac.
Well, back to the time. The 24 machine's back up front. Okay. You switch one Lotte Motorsports driver for another. They come to green, shifting through the gears here at Auto Club. Barkley's going to get a great jump on that outside. The side-by-side, Taver, I thought Taver got a little bit loose there. I guess not. Tabor's going to look to jump to the lead here. Let's see if Compare does anything different and maybe save tires and have a shot to win this race at the end. As you see Simone, no front end, but there he is in the lead, 5th place. Everyone tuned in, I appreciate it. Oh, Barkley's a crossover move on Tabor there. Great run off of turn 4. He's going to dive to the inside there. Lucky no one was inside of him because he had an amazing run coming out of turn 4. I thought I got loose, but when he kept the momentum going, he just had a run. As he's going to put a slide job here. Looks like on Tabor. Oh, and Tabor's going to give him the bumper. Tabor ain't too happy with Barkley, it looks like. Tabor give him a little kiss, like, hey man, I'm here. Watch it. I'll tell you what, these two, and when Williams are here, they have been putting on a show for y'all today. There are 13 drivers scored on the lead lap right now. They is getting dicey out front. Everyone's battling for that clean air. Tabor's gonna look to get a run going on. Wow, he gets a great run going out of turn 2 there. Everyone kind of single filed it out at this point. Also very interesting to see the different lines people run through. Middle, high, low. Interesting to see what people can get to make work from. But Eric Fiorello is back up there looking at the leaders in 6th place. Eric looked to the inside there. Woo! Oh, the close call between Anthony Frey and I want to say the 96 machine, Derek Schimmel. You got Daytona's winner right there, Pete Van Sprundle. These three have driven away from the field right now. Pair moves into 2nd place. Driving away from the 3rd place machine of Justin Barkley there. We're saying at 47 to go. Almost positive they have to pit one more time. Not quite sure. Sorry guys, I mean at the moment. As Fiorello is going to look to the inside of Barkley here going through this turn. Going to be side-by-side racing with Anthony Frey, another new name up here in the top 5. As Michael Pear gets into the wall there, coming out of 4. Definitely let the gap between him and Barkley close there, as we got another jumble going on back here. All these guys, look at this group of cars we got. William Brown's making his way back to the lead. Must not be too much damage going on for him, as he is trucking back through the field, looking making his way back to the front. Anthony Frey, he's going to look for 3rd position here. Alright, Anthony, I see you there. Another new face in the top 5 here with a little bit of racing left to go. And I'm not saying these guys are bad drivers. Not saying that they're slow. I'm just saying I'm not used to seeing their cars and their numbers and their names in the top 5. I mean, this is the best series we got here in Mdot. So to be up in this series, you're the best of the best in our league. So to be up here in the top 5 in any track, well, my two speedways because they're given. anything with super speedways is impressive. I know if I was here, I'd be dead last. So I'll be in the pits. I still got some learning to do before I'm up here racing. So if you're watching stream later, I'm not saying you're bad. I'm just saying I'm not used to seeing you up here. As in the meantime, Pair has closed that gap to Taver here. Even Pair, if Anthony is close into these leaders. I don't know what Anthony did on that last pit stop, but he is trucking up on these leaders right now. I remember I was asking everyone early on if hey, can I pull you in, this and that. Like, Anthony's a quiet guy. I wonder how quiet Anthony is right now. He's looking down at the back end of the top two drivers right now with 42 to go. That Derek Schimmel he's made his way up in 6th place right now. He's looking to try to pass the number 22 machine Barkley. As Pair puts it, side by side racing coming out of turn 2 here. Gonna try to get that run going down the backstretch. And I'm kind of surprised Pair's not sucking up to the side of Taver and trying to get the side draft going to slingshot him past him. And these cup cars, you side draft and it drags so bad. Pair, he's getting a pretty good run off this low line though. One of the few guys I've seen off the low line, Eric Fiorello. I'm gonna get it right one of these times, Eric. I'm sorry. He's joined his Packer car. Once again, we got a 4-pack car getaway from the field. A couple different new names up here this time. So William and Justin, it's Anthony and Eric. Well, as I say his name, William moved his way into 5th position here, chasing down these leaders. Also, something to know, in case you guys did not know. Oh, never mind. I lied. I thought those two were teammates, but they're not. My bad. I thought Anthony Frey, Fiorello were teammates. You got 4 different teams racing up here right now. You got Taver for Latte Motorsports. You have Pair for Bash Brothers Racing. Anthony Frey for Nidic Racing. And Eric Fiorello for Angry Idiots Racing. Racing, look the inside. Oh! Probably a little bit closer than I thought it was. Anthony Frey's gonna look to the inside of Taver. He's gonna get an amazing run coming out of 1 and 2 here. Slow down a little bit, got tied a little bit off that turn. And Taver's gonna get in the back. Oh! Got into the back of Anthony, I think. Oh, it's a tough break for Frey. He had worked his way and clawed his way up to the front. I don't know if Taver got into him or if he just got loose. Let's go back and watch that real quick. Oh, we got green flag runs going. I don't know. He got into the wall. I'll tell you the one guy who has to change his pants again. Watch. Woo! Pair definitely needs some change of clothes after this race. In the meantime, Pair actually jumped out in the lead as I was going back and watching that replay. Pair leading the race for Bash Brothers Racing. See if his clean air works to his advantage if he's able to pull away from this number 5 of Taver Mori. Also be interested to see if Alan Frey gets back there and gives a little payback. Alright, Taver, don't fire me. Who was that? McComas! Missing you, man. Well, like I took it out early. I don't know, start finish line caution, I should say. Thank you for jumping in, Mr. McComas. Jason Ricketts, rooting for you, Tabor. He said, let's go. Kick that car into fifth gear and get it to the front. DRL is sucking up to the back end of Tabor. Keep your eye on William Brown. That is these two drivers' worst nightmare right now, is having these two hook up again. You saw what they were doing earlier when it was just those two and Barkley. Come across start finish line. This time will be 35 to go here. This race has been interesting. No one has really been able to pull away, like, as in the, yeah, you've had different packs. No one's been able to singly pull away and have like a 10-second lead, 5-second lead like we have seen in the past. You know, look at last week at Auto Club. I think Malarkey won by like 10 plus seconds. I think he won by almost 15 seconds, something like that. This race is a whole different story. You have a group of guys. There's Matt Forens. He's up there in 6th place, making his way up front. The 26th, I think, is finally leaving pit road. After a long stay there. Yeah, you haven't really been able to see a single car pull away from the field. There's some close racing up front. I really haven't had a chance to go through the field how tight it's been. Hey, Malarkey got his hood back. Oh, break for core. I'm looking on a telemetry now. He's going 3 laps down. Must have gotten a wall at some point. Oh yeah, he's gotten in the wall. Tough break for Corey. He had a really good race going for him there. I think Eccles is under power. Now pit strategy coming. If you pit now, you're good to the end. But do you want to pit this early? Risk going a lap or 2 down and a caution coming out. And also, if you pit this early, yeah, you'll have those fresh tires. When everyone else pits, will you have made enough time to have a big enough gap of everyone when they come out pit road? Also, will they take tires? Or will it just be a splash and go? Will they wait till 10 to go, 5 to go to get fuel? Definitely keep your eye on here. I know me, if I'm racing, especially when I'm in the lead, I think I'm going no tires. You gotta look at it this way. Getting the fuel, getting a splash together about a 4 or 5 second pit stop. Getting tires is 8 seconds. If you pit 5 to go, I don't know. It'll be a risky call. If tires would be worth it at this point. Everyone watching, what y'all thinking? Thinking tires, no tires, the right sides, what? Here, leading the race. Where is Mr. William Brown at? Like, I don't know why it's showing he's a lap down. Oh, because I think he is a lap down. I think he went a lap down when he had to get damage fixed. Oh, so that throws me off. That's a whole nother race strategy from William. He's racing in the front of his teammate now. He ain't racing in front to win the race. Yep, William Brown's showing the first car a lap down. Oh. So he ain't going in front to win the race. Matt Forens is starting to close in on these leaders. As cars have started entering pit road, the 22 of Barkley's in, the 24 of Joe Neidick is in. I think it's this. So yep, Barkley and Joe Neidick are in. Simone is in as well. These guys all take tires. That they do. Bob Gallagher, what is up, my man? Matt Forns. Where did Manny go? Alright, not in the chat. Oh, I got that right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was talking field strategy. In the meantime, Taylor came to pit road a lap earlier than Pimpere did. That might hurt Pimpere. If Matt Fornes is going to pull out to be your leader, let's see if make sure Pimpere gets in his pit road cleanly. He's going to slow down. On 54 miles an hour. Matt Fornes is your leader. He's probably going to. Wait, Eric Farrell. Wait, is Matt Fornes a lap down? Wow, he is a lap down. I'm sorry, Matt. Eric Fiorello's your leader now. Jibble's over here. He's not a lap down, sitting in second place. I thought Matt Fornes was a lap down this whole time. These lap cars are throwing me off. So let's see where Tabor comes out in relation to the 21 to Pimpere. Oh yeah, he's easily gonna pass Pimpere here. There's Tabor and there's Pimpere. Out the green flag pit stop, Tabor will be your new leader. Barkley, he's moved his way up in the third after these pit stops cycle through. I think the strategy. Oh, Eric real quick. Hey Eric, quick question.
Yes.
You good on fuel? Are you saving, or you have to pit one more time?
I have pit coming up.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, no one can make it to the end. They're gonna have the pit eventually. Definitely something to keep your eye out on here. I mean, that's going to hurt Eric at the end because he got cars unlapping themselves already. It's, woo! Prepare! He said, move out of the way. We're going 3 wide. Yeehaw! Prepare put it 3 wide going to the trial over there. The one thing, 2 people that's going to help out right now is Taver and Prepare. They have unlapped themselves. If a caution comes out, they will be the leaders coming into the next green flag. That's if they don't pit. I mean, at this point, they're on 3-4 lap old tires. Fiorello said he has pit coming up, so is it going to be this time? Yes, it will be this time. Who is that going to put as the leader? 98 maybe? Yep, 98 is your new leader. Malarkey's sitting in 2nd place now. We're going to check in on Taver and Compare. You see the gap right there between Taver and Compare. Pretty decent gap right there. Taver and Compare. Probably about 5 seconds. Somewhere around there. And 18 to go. Isaac still hasn't came to pit road yet, leading these laps. Looks like he might be coming this time. No, he ain't coming this time. Crazy turn of events happened to start this race with a caution happening at the start-finish line with issues of some sort with your pole sitter, John Neidick. Involved a lot of cars. You see Great Con one of those involved. Manny, not Peter, wow, Justin Larkey, Matt Fornes, I believe, involved in that. A lot of good cars took it out early. Like difficulties of some sort of the pole sitter.
Need any help in here, Isaac?
What happened to you?
We ended up parking it.
Why?
Oh, we had nothing left in the car. I spun it on pit road and I lost another lap. We went like 7 laps down. I forgot to change my brake bias. So I was running like, I think I was running like 52 brake bias going into pit road. And
Manny, you do know you can adjust your brake bias while you're driving, right?
No, I just forgot to change it before entering.
I mean, Shoot, if you want. I'm trying to see. Pampere. Oh, Pampere has chased down Tabor. I'm over here spacing off. Pampere has chased down Tabor. We might have a fight here at the end of the race. Ho. I think he has.
Let's go see what's.
Yeah, Pampere was at least 3 seconds behind. He has closed that gap for sure.
Yeah, it's been interesting to see. I've been spectating for a couple laps out Tabor and Pampere because I believe that they are going to be 1-2 when this race comes. When the pit cycles around, I believe they're going
to 1-2, and Barkley's gonna be third.
Something like that. Because I'm pretty sure Millard Nichols and Degener can't make it on gas. I'm actually not sure when Isaac pitted. I'm not sure if he can make it to the end though. I doubt he can and keep the lead though. That's another big problem. They only have about. Actually, we're coming up to 10 to go.
No, 15 to go. What?
We're coming up to 10 to go.
They're coming up on the 8 machine here. I tell you what, man. When Taylor and William were hooked up, they were torturing the leaders, man. They were just bowling their way through.
This track is draft is pretty important here.
Taylor got every little bit of draft he can get off the 8 car there.
Oh yeah, I was watching that. He got right up to his bumper before dipping down.
Was there anything on the mics when Taylor got in the back of Anthony Frey?
I think there might have been a little bit, but it was probably just like, oh crap, my bad, man.
Hold on a second, Oh no, he's pitting this time. Never mind, I was gonna ask him, like, are you gonna have to pit? No, he's not. Travis is pitting this time. Wait, where's Isaac at?
I think he went in last time, but I only looked for him.
Oh no, yeah, he went in.
Yeah, he's coming out of pit road.
If he's coming out,
I think that puts Tabor in the lead, doesn't it?
Yeah, puts Tabor in the lead, preparing second. I think Isaac did a splash and go. Had to have.
Yeah, he probably did. I know there was a lot of people like 5-10 laps off on fuel.
And Pear's fucking right up that back end of Tabor. I gotta think how much those tires Pear used up trying to catch Tabor though.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens because he's been gaining and then losing. I think tire saving is gonna come down to it here. It's gonna be fun to see Tabor and Pear battle it out.
The ground that Pear made up, I think the tires are trying to catch Tabor. I don't know if he had anything left tire-wise to keep up with Tabor here. As I say that, he gets in a great run coming off of turn 2.
I know, right as you say it.
Right as I say it, an amazing run coming off turn 2. He's going to look to the inside of Tabor here. Tabor looks like he's going to try to squeeze him down to that bottom line as they are almost door to door. Coming out of 3 and 4 here. As they hold it together.
I bet Pear wishes they were side draft.
He is side drafting. Look at Pear stuck up to the left side of Tabor there. Getting everything he can get. Tabor's going to go up high to try to get him away from that side draft. But Pear has been able to get such a great drive off of 1 and 2 throughout this whole race.
Pear got tight.
But watch his drive off. Watch his drive off. Look at that drive off.
Pear made it. New leader. Pear, ladies and gentlemen.
Now watch. Is Tabor going to take away from Pear's line? If I'm Tabor, I'm taking away from Pear's line. I'm going down low right here. Nope, Pear's going to take away Tabor's line. Nope, correction. Tabor's going to fall from Pear down low.
Yeah, they're both following each other here. I think Tabor's going to let Pear lead. He could take the win here. We're going to have to see. We're coming up on, I believe this is 10 to go this time by.
10 to go right now.
20 miles left to race,
I tell
ladies
you what,
and gents.
man, watching this tough break for Anthony Frey, man. Not someone I call out a lot in these races. Not someone who leads a lot of these races. Up there with the leaders. I believe he was actually leading the race at the time. And I'm not trying to call out names. I'm not trying to push blame. I think Tabor probably just may have misjudged the distance. Got in the back of Anthony Frey. Got him into the wall. And then he got into him again. Just couldn't check up in time and spun him out. So, tough break for Anthony Frey. He had probably one of the better cars on the track. And I think he's still sitting up there in the top 5 somewhere. I've been off all race, man. I thought Matt Fornes and William Brown were on the lead lap. And they're up here in the top 5. Nope, they're both a lap down. I don't
Yeah,
know.
this race has been kind of confusing as to who's a lap down and who's not.
One of the things people might not know is Taylor just got into the wall. Taylor just got into the wall there.
I
So
don't think
Bass
Tabor's gonna
Brothers
have anything
Racing.
for him.
Bass Brothers Racing, they won with Manny here. Won Monday with Manny. Pocono yesterday, they had me finish third, and we had our teammate Christopher Wages finish fourth. So 3-4 finish there. And then tonight we have prepared leading the race with 8 to go here at Auto Club. So if Pear can pull off this week, I mean, other than one of us winning at Pocono, you can't ask for a better week as a team owner for Corey.
Yeah, I know Corey Wakefield is he's smiling it up. I know he loves to see his driver win on Monday, finish 3 and 4 on Thursday, and then well, I'm not gonna jinx him here, but we all know what might happen in 7 laps.
Yeah, I'm done calling out cautions, dude. Every time I mention one.
This is gonna be
Pear
fun.
had pulled out to a second lead here. Yeah, I really think what happened was Taylor used up his tires trying to pull away from Pear, and Pear saved his tires up because he is pulling away from Tabor like crazy right now.
Yeah, I think Tabor hitting the wall did not help it either. It's going to be, I think he could run away with it here. I know he's been gaining the past couple laps, but Tabor could be saving up for a little last-second push.
Hold on, where did this guy go? Look, so one of the guys I've been calling out all race is number 27 of Mike Simone. This dude has no front bumper, and I think he's in the top 10.
He's running P9 right now.
P9, no front bumper, and this is a very important aerodynamic track. You want the aerodynamics. He's up here trucking along in P9, finally, Vance Brundle here, our Daytona winner for ninth place.
Matt Horn's in the wall in P3. Sorry, out of 4. Wait, was that Horns?
I don't know. So many people run different paint schemes this week, throwing me off. Compared,
yeah, I know. I was running a different one this week.
Almost a 2-second lead now.
I think it's gonna happen. We're gonna have to.
Shut up! No.
5 to go this time, bye, baby.
No, we are banned from calling out what could possibly happen in this dang chat room. I've done it too many times. I say the word and it happens right as I say the dang word with like 5 to go.
Oh, here's your 5 to go. Let's shut up about predictions out, right?
96. Who is Mr. Old Schimmel fighting? Oh, he's fighting Eric back here for 3rd place. Eric Schimmel up here putting a nice performance out.
Be a fun little battle here.
Fun little angry idiot battle going on back here between teammates.
Get inside on them.
Oh, I wish I was in their chat room right now listening to these two talk. You're not gonna get this
position. Give me the spot, man. I own this team. Give me the spot.
Well, he ain't gonna give him that spot. Eric is fighting off every little bit he can right now. Really, the only battle.
And as they battle, Compare is still he's still trucking along.
Yeah, I moved to this battle.
4 to go.
Important battle going on in this field right now. I don't know what Schimmel did, but I know he's probably wish he would have done it sooner, being up here in 4th place, battle for 3rd with 4 to go here. I tell you what, though, if that caution didn't happen on lap 1, what would the outcome of this race have been? You know, I know you probably been up there, probably John would have been up there for a bit. Who else got taken out? Greg Kine got taken out, basically out of contention for the race. Malarkey, who's always been good at these bigger tracks, winning last week. I'm not just being biased. I'm the team owner he drives for. You know, he won. What race was that last season? He won at the end of the season, the champion in Kansas, I think, or Kentucky.
I believe so. Yes.
So I mean, he's won on these 1.5 mile, 2 mile racetracks before, so it took him out of contention to win the race. Mike Simone, you know, you got to think where he would be running if he had a full running car. Sitting in 10th place with no front end.
Yeah, if he's in 10th with no front end, I know he's doing something right.
Matt Ford, and I don't think Matt Ford got damaged from that. Lance Hill got taken out from that. Lance Hill's always great at these tracks that are like this or his type of track. Buckley got taken out. So many great drivers.
There was a lot of big drivers coming out here. Now, obviously, as much as I would love to not get wrecked on that lap 1 wreck, it's pretty nice to see Mike Pimpare in the lead. Taking the 2 to go flag this time by. Wait, it's not a flag. It's 2 to go.
Yeah, so many drivers I'm so used to calling up front got damaged or they just got yeah, they've got really just too much damage. I mean, I know Mike Simone's sitting up there in top 10. Malarkey's up there in 11th. You know, not a bad outing for him. I know, and then everyone else is either 2 laps down or out of the race that got involved in that lap 1 caution, or I like to call it the start-finish line caution. Oh, dude, that was so crazy. I was like getting ready to take a drink in my Mountain Dew. Like, all right, green flag is falling, about to take a drink, and I see the 8 go up the track. I'm like, oh crap! All right, as I say, the white flag's gonna fly.
Taking the white.
This is the race official, right? White flag means no matter what happens after this race will be over.
Official.
Okay.
If a caution happens, they're gonna finish the race under caution.
Man, if I'm prepared, I am taking this lap slower than the pace lap. I'm not really, but I am taking this lap so slow.
I'm looking at rear chase camera right now, and you can't even see Tabor in his mirror.
No, you can't. He has pulled out a huge lead from Tabor here.
Yeah, Tabor must have done something wrong.
Well, if I'm Corey right now, I am like, man, I had a great team, a great week as a team, and he really needs that man.
Gonna do it.
He's Corey and his team, you know, you and everybody else, they've had a lot of bad luck run-ins, you know. A lot of races y'all should have won. It's Perry will win the Track Time Entertainment 110 here at Chicagoland. I know I haven't called out all race, but next week we'll be at our first short track of the season, North Wilkesboro. What are you looking forward going to that, man? You liking that track? Hating that track? What?
I haven't bought that track.
Oh, get to buying it.
I'm gonna have to, because I mean, I know North Wilkesboro is a really tough track in the Cup cars. I know it's similar to Nashville, and I consider myself pretty good at Nashville in the Cup cars, but North Wilkesboro is a little bit flatter, so
we'll let Perry do it.
Bit of a difference.
I'm gonna pull him, Tabor.
Yeah, let's see this smoke show.
What's going on, Tabor?
Just fucking with Florence.
Hey!
Hey! We're live.
Sorry.
Tough break for you, man. I know you had a good car going all race. What do you think you could have done differently after the last pit stop there to be able to hold off Paire?
Say again, buddy.
What could you have done differently after that last pit stop to hold off Paire there?
Not hit the wall when I was coming out of 2.
Did that what really killed your car?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I had a little bit of tire left. Was gonna use it towards the end because he was just sprinting to get to me, which I knew. And I knew that he was behind me all night. I knew that he was mirroring me the whole time, so I had something for him the kind of last kind of turn that I was gonna use, but just didn't because I can't drive.
I mean, let me look at the results real quick while I look at this. I know you finished second, and then Joe finished 7th. So I mean, I know you talked to me, pre-race when I interviewed you. You guys are looking for a rebound race, and this for sure a great points race for you guys. 2nd and 7th place finish right there.
Yeah, man. Like I said in the pre-race interview, man, we're right there every week. Lance at Daytona got spun in the final laps leading it into turn 4. Joey and William at Chicagoland were literally right there. Like, we're here at Auto Club, and I'm right there. Like, it's just the floodgates will eventually open. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah, next week go to North Wilkesboro, man. You looking forward to that, or are you kind of a little nervous going into that race?
Oh, I love North Wilkesboro. North Wilkesboro's super fun. Last time we went there, we had a really good race. A lot of different faces though. So,
Gotcha.
yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. This race was
interesting from the start.
Yeah, like I mean,
I was not expecting that.
Cautions. I think we had 2 cautions.
3
cautions. Yeah, I mean, like a 3 cautions, 110 lap race here, not bad at all.
No, not bad at all.
The first caution, I think, broke a lot of people's spirits, which sucks.
Yeah, I was talking to Manny about that. You got to think what the outcome of this race would have been, because I mean, that took out John, that took out Manny, that took out Greg, took out Malarkey, took out your teammate Lance. I mean, there's 5 people right there who I'm used to calling up front all race, and they just got took out that start finish line caution, what I like to call it.
Speaking of that replay, I think Nedick accidentally put it in the reverse.
Nedick there, bud, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, he's had shifter issues before. I mean, it sucks, but I mean, we've all have our technical issues. I mean, look at my Atlanta race at the championship last year.
Yeah.
It it just happens. It just happens, and you just got to keep on going with it, man. It's just it's just the way I look at it. It's just like a a tire blowing or someone screwing up on a restart and stuff like that. It just happens. It is what it is. It sucks that we have zero fast repairs, but I think a lot of people like the zero fast repair element. I think it's cleaned up the racing too.
It has. I know I didn't really broadcast too much of last season. I think when I started broadcasting at zero fast pairs, I can see the difference from Xfinity to here. The difference, like the way they race. I mean, I know it's a different group of guys, but just like broadcasting Xfinity at Daytona and then broadcasting y'all at Daytona, it was a completely different aspect because in Xfinity you have that fast repair to mess with. You have I can kind of mess up once. I can kind of push the issue here once. Here you don't have that. You screw up, you're done.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I mean, but it's fun, man. You run that risk factor. I mean, just like tonight, it took a lot of good people out, and I think that's why I mean, we've had 3 different race winners in 3 races. You're gonna see some new faces up there.
Well, I mean,
Like I said,
Xfinity, they've only had one dual winner, and that was Buckley. Other than that, it's been a different winner every race in Xfinity too.
yeah, and that's awesome. But it sucks, but it's fun, man. It's just interesting to say the least. I know a lot of people, did a lot of slide jobs tonight, and a lot of us didn't. A lot of us didn't lift on those. There was multiple times where I pushed Barkley right in the, I bump dropped him down the straightaway, and when Gary Sargent got into the wall, I pushed William Brown to his first lap lead. So it was fun. Tonight was fun.
Yeah. Quick question, just to kind of get your point of view. What had happened there on the incident with Anthony Frey? Did you just misjudge the distance there, or did your car just get sucked up into the back of him?
So I think if I remember this correctly, there was like 4 of us right there.
Pimpare was down low with I think Eric behind him, with you Anthony up high. Yeah.
Yeah. So Anthony dug it really deep in turn 1, which I knew he was gonna come up and slide. But the problem is that people that dig it really deep in turn 1 don't realize the run that the high side gets.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I just couldn't lift. I was just there. Like, you can even like it would happen with William. Like, if you watch like the replay, me and William, when we were lined up 1 and 2, were hitting each other just like that almost every lap.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it sucks. But at the same time, when you throw your car to the bottom like that and slide up onto someone, you gotta expect that. Like, you can't just throw your car to the bottom and then slide it all the way up to the top of the wall.
Gotcha. All right, man. I want to interview the race winner here. Good job on that second place finish, man. And look forward to see what y'all can do at the first short track race this season. Should be interesting.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun, Taver.
No, dude, I was squeezing the hell out of you at the very bottom because I was hoping that you would let off because you were gonna slide up, but it is what it is.
Yep.
What's up? What's up, Pimpare?
Well, that was like I just said. That was fun.
Finally getting that win, man. Is this your first win in Mdot, or has it been a while since you won?
Actually, I won the very first Mdot race, and I haven't won since. So
yeah,
it's been a long time. It's
I
good.
know I was saying a lot during the stream. You're one of the names who I really don't call out too much. During the race, but there have been a few races. Bristol's one of them. There was another race in Xfinity. You weren't anywhere near the top 5. Next thing I know, I look up and here you are in 5th, 4th place. Fighting for a top 5 finish, and I'm like, where the heck did Pimpare come from? So seeing you up front, it's pretty cool seeing you up there.
Yeah, that's kind of my strategy. I don't mind starting mid pack in the back, and then just kind of like seeing how the race unfolds and figure out my strategy. Like, and most of the time it doesn't always work out because you get caught up in shit. And I was just lucky to get through that first lap wreck because that was insane.
I'm gonna have a talk with this whole entire group when I'm live. Stop cussing, dang it.
Oh.
But yeah, and I know you. I think you've changed more pairs of pants than anyone in this league. I can't remember where it was at. I know it was Xfinity. I think it was at Charlotte. You could have came any closer to hit someone, and then you had an incident here. You had 2 incidents. One with someone getting a wall, another one Anthony Frey coming right across your front end.
Yep.
I remember
And
watching and you kind of like started swerving, like I don't know where to go.
I kind of have an uncanny knack for actually getting through those. I don't know how. Um, it is scary because it's close. A lot of the stuff's close. Like especially with this new smoke model. I mean, you can't see anything in front of you.
Yeah, I'm watching.
You
I'm watching
literally
a first lap.
you literally have to pray. And
Oh
thankfully,
my
I had
god! I'm just not watching the replay. You get to the first lap caution, dude.
as I luckily the good part was is that Corey was right behind me. I gotta give props to Corey because I, you know, I was like they're wrecking, so he was able to check up behind me too. So thankfully he wasn't getting in the
Ooh!
back of me. But yeah, there was like 3 or 4 that it was. Now you can understand why I swore.
Yo! So let's see. You had John barely miss you. You barely almost got in the back of William Brown, and then you have the 26 rolling back down to the.
Yeah, that's why I swore. I mean, it was crazy, literally crazy. But no, that was good. Like I knew we had to pit one more time, and me and Tabor were up there pretty much all night. And he pitted a couple laps before me, and I was gonna run it out to the end, pit with like 10, 15 to go.
Yeah.
But he pitted, and then I'm like, I'm losing like a second a lap, so I'm like, I gotta pit, and luckily I was able to chase him down, and get around him, and that's history.
All right, man. Congrats on the win. I'm gonna interview these angry idiots over here. I'll probably hop down and talk to y'all later.
All right, thanks, Isaac.
What's going on, you two?
What's up, Isaac?
Man, y'all put on a
on?
pretty interesting show at the end of that race, y'all battling. I was like, I would love to be in that chat round and listen to these two talk, 'cause I know some trash talking going on right now. Derek's like, come here, Eric. Eric's like, no, you get away from me.
We were. I mean, I was pretty quiet. Actually, I was focusing and trying race them hard, but obviously don't want to wreck them. But yeah, it was definitely exciting, man.
Jim, I think you have the most points for biggest mover, starting 21st and finishing 4th, man. So I thought you were a little bit faster there at the end of the race. Was there anything you did differently, or were you just pushing your car a little bit more, knowing you didn't have a long green flag run left at the end of the race?
Eric, I gotta give that to Eric for helping me push a little harder because me and Eric have raced together for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel really comfortable around him, and I know what he's gonna do, and he's a clean driver, so I know he's not gonna, come down on me or whatever. So we could get close, and he actually helped me push the car a bit harder.
Gotcha. I mean, I know Eric, you were up there battling for the lead for quite a bit. Do you think you could have done anything differently? Stay up there battling for the lead. I think it was like before halfway to go. It was you, Anthony, Tabor, and Pimpere. Y'all were up there.
Yeah, so I was up there pretty early and not really wanted to and didn't really want to be after that first caution.
Yeah.
I wanted to start in the back like I did last week. No fast repairs. I mean, you want to be back there to avoid it if you know you've got the speed when you need it. And ended up 13th after the first pit stops, and was like, man, what do I do? Do I lay back or try to drive to the front? So I sat for a while and then tried to drive to the front and realized I had a fair good amount of speed. Drove up front and was battling with those guys and got to the lead. And then Gary kind of put a slide job on me and touched the wall a little bit, and I wasn't expecting it. So I kind of hit the back of him and messed the car up pretty good until that first pit, or I guess the second pit around 40 or 50 or so. So I had 25 seconds of optional. But I was running the high line so good I could keep those guys kind of behind me. Pimpere passed me, and he finally got underneath me and then just checked out. So it worked pretty good, and then we got cycled back around and got the damage fixed under caution again. And yeah, they were fast. I don't know if I still had enough damage to slow me down or what, but it was a good run. The high line was working real good. I couldn't do anything in the bottom, especially entering the corners. You just, I don't know. It was crazy.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, y'all had a obviously great week and great race tonight for y'all's team. Finishing third and fourth there. So and I think she almost drove one last night too. So
Yep.
Yeah. We following up the second and fourth from last Friday. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
unfortunately,
y'all might be giving Tabor's team a run for their money. That's for sure.
yeah. Unfortunately, Greg got caught up in the first lap
Yep.
shenanigans and had a messed up car. Had 2 or 3 minutes of repairs and had to go laps down to try to get it all fixed, and never could get much pace back out of the car. But
Yeah, and that's one thing I was talking to Manny and some other people about is how many good drivers that caution did take out. Between Greg, Manny, Malarkey, Lance. Who else am I looking at here? John. There's so many really good drivers get taken out that early. It definitely changed the outcome of this race. So pretty cool seeing a lot of new names. Up front. Top 4 drivers. No one started above 14th place. Tabor started 14th. He was the closest guy. So.
yeah, people are going to learn our trick, I'm afraid.
All right, man. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, thanks.
Later, man.
What's going on, Mikey? There.
Yes, sir.
Man, so I brought you in here because you're the one guy I was keeping my eye on. You had no damn front end. And I'm almost kind of curious where you would have been had you had a full functioning race car. Because you finished. Where did you finish? You finished 10th. 10th place, and you were keeping up with these leaders on the restarts on a track you need aerodynamics on. So that's why I brought you in here, man. I know you're probably wishing you were involved in that wreck because you probably think you might have had something there at the end of that race.
Yeah, I really thought I did, but yeah, it's just one of those things. I dove down to the grass, tried to avoid it, and you really have no brakes or steering, and slid right into Malarkey. Tore my car up, tore his car up, and he was hit a few more times than I was. And I mean, it was I'd like the high lines, and this particular track, that was the fast way around. And we just pretty much flat footed. We tried short pitting to make up some of the track, the track position from the tire fall off. And anyway, I'm happy with the 10th place finish. Considering,
I mean, 10th place ain't nothing to be unhappy about after that mayhem on lap 1.
Oh yeah, we're smoking cars everywhere.
Oh. Well, what happened to Larkin watching a replay? Now I still got it up. Not Buckley. Yeah, 26. Yeah, Buckley had dove down low, went down low, hit the wall, and that's what caused Malarkey. Because had that 26 not been there, you and Malarkey would have made it through.
Yeah, I didn't go back and look at it.
But congrats on that 10th place finish. I know it's probably not what you're wishing for, but for a beat up race car, and then I know Malarkey finished 9th. For 2 cars with no front bumpers to finish in the top 10, man, that's pretty impressive there.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Right, where are you at, Nedick, right? Nedick Racing? No.
No, I'm north-south.
What's going on, Corey?
What's going on, bud?
I brought you in here before I end the stream because interview you because your team, after that performance repair, you probably had the best week ever as a team owner.
Yeah, no, that was good. Mike came in super clutch with the win there, so that's exciting. I don't know. We gotta sit down and obviously wait for like the numbers and stuff to come in, but we were close with Nidec Racing coming into this week, and we were close for Latte. Obviously, is right up there too. And I think we had them edged out by like 2 points. And I think the way that this is going to work out is we're either going to be tied now or we are going to have the edge over them.
I don't know because with with Angry Idiots having a 2-4 last week and a 3-4 this week.
Yeah.
I think they might be in the lead right
now.
Oh,
maybe that's what I meant is Angry Idiots instead of Latte.
Yeah, because I was interviewing Taylor before the race started. He said they've had a tough turn of events, so. His team's been struggling, but I think
it's still early too.
It is too early, and I think Manny's bad luck has shifted to Latte, which is fine.
Yeah, no, it does. It does kind of seem that way, but we'll. I don't know. We'll see. We got Sonoma next week, so that'll be.
No, you don't. The hell?
I believe so.
No. Unless I'm looking at the dang schedule wrong. You guys got North Woodsboro.
Maybe it's It might be Xfinity that has some next week.
No, Xfinity's off on Monday. Xfinity has Dega next.
Oh yeah, that was weird because I know. Who was that? I was just talking to somebody and they were the ones telling me that it was gonna snow.
Well,
all
they
right, gotta change that on my
told you wrong.
lists. Yeah, apparently. Is it?
But yeah, I was pointing here for that to give y'all team a shout out because
Nice.
I mean,
Yeah, how's the how's it to watch?
it was pretty exciting from the start. You know, I'm trying to take a dang drink from my whole end stream. I'm gonna talk to you so that way I can say some words I can't say on stream.
Yeah,
all right, everyone,
I
tuned in, appreciate it. Next time I will be live with Mdot will be Thursday when the Arca goes to Arca goes to Xfinity. There we go. When Arca goes to North Wilkesboro, and I'll be live again next Friday for Cup, same exact track, different car. So if y'all want to tune in and listen to me complain about how everyone's racing, go for it. If not, tune in Friday to watch these guys race their first short track of the season. In the meantime, catch y'all then.